Your competitors aren't better, and their experience is. And that's the part nobody tells you. You're not losing clients because your work isn't good enough, or because you don't care enough, or because you're not working hard enough. You're losing them because the way your business feels to buy from is messier than it needs to be. Not always obvious, not always dramatic, but just enough friction, just enough confusion, just enough I'll think about it energy that people quietly choose the business that feels clearer, smoother, and easier. And here's what's frustrating: most business owners assume the fix is more marketing, more leads, more staff, more software, more content, more hustle. But if the brand isn't pulling its weight, if the journey is clunky, if the back end systems are duct taped together, then more leads doesn't fix the problem. It just sends more people into the same confusing experience. What you really need is clarity, a map, a way to see what's happening from the moment someone finds you to the moment they become a client to the moment they pay you and whether they come back again. Because right now, a lot of businesses are trying to grow while driving with no GPS, no dashboard, no clear priorities, and you can get where you're going. But it costs you time, energy, reputation, and revenue. Hi, I'm Kylie, well, her AI clone anyway, and I'm the owner of Beyond the Logo, Australia's first brand monetization agency. For over 20 years, we've helped business owners stop treating their brand like decoration and start using it like a growth tool. Because looking good isn't the same as making money. A nice logo won't fix a messy journey, and a consistent Instagram grid won't do the heavy lifting if the experience behind it doesn't match. We're based in Australia and work with clients nationwide. And I get it because I've lived it. I've worked inside fast moving, highly competitive environments where the business had good people, good intentions, and good customer service, but wildly inconsistent experiences. A back end that looked like someone built the plane while flying it. Random systems bolted on, processes that made sense internally but didn't feel good to the customer. And the turning point was simple: we mapped it end to end, not just what we did, but what the customer experienced. And suddenly the priorities became obvious: what to fix first, what to stop doing, what to automate, what to simplify, what to say differently, what to tighten, so the brand actually converts. So here's the truth: most businesses don't have a marketing problem, they have a monetization problem. And monetization isn't about being louder, it's about making your brand do its job, attracting the right people, building trust faster, making the decision feel easy, and creating an experience people want to stay in, and supporting it all with systems that don't collapse the second you get busy. That's why we run our brand monetization demos. It's a 60-minute one on one session with me and you live. And let me be really clear: this is not a sales pitch. We do not talk pricing. This is not a hop on a call and get pressured into a package situation. This is a value first conversation designed to give you clarity. In the demo, we look at your business through three pillars: your brand, what you stand for, what you're known for, whether your message matches the level you're actually operating at now. Pillar two, your customer journey, what it feels like to go from interested to ready to paid, and where people drop off, hesitate, or get stuck. Pillar three, your systems and tech, the back end that powers the experience, and whether it supports growth or quietly creates friction and overwhelm. And as we go, we'll identify what's working, what's costing you momentum, what's creating confusion, what needs to be simplified, and what to focus on next so you start feeling overwhelmed. By the end, you'll have something most business owners don't have: a plan. Not a to do list the length of your arm, not you should post more on Instagram, real clarity on where your brand is leaking money, what needs tightening to convert better, what part of the journey needs attention first, what systems should support that, and what to do next to unlock growth. So instead of feeling like you're spinning 12 plates, this is for you. If you've been operating for a couple of years, you know your business has growth potential, you're good at what you do, but the brand isn't doing the heavy lifting. You're not sure what to focus on first, and you want a clear path to monetize what you've already built. And if you're sitting there thinking, honestly, I just want someone to look at this properly and tell me what's going on, that's exactly what this is. Because it's one on one and it's deep, I keep these limited in my calendar. Not because I'm trying to be dramatic, because I want to give you real attention and real clarity. So if you're ready to stop guessing and you want a clear, calm plan for how to monetize your brand through your brand, your customer journey, and your systems, book your brand monetization demo. Click below, choose a time that suits you, and lock it in. And come to the session ready to talk about where you are now and where you want to go.